Okay, well, Mum is first in charge of doing a bit of a speech. It's not just me. Okay, should we start? Yeah, come on. You've written a few words down. Can you hear, Mum? You play. Watch that. Come on. Oh, sure, it's written. I'm nearly going to look at the table, you know, a minute ago. Okay. So, yeah, just a little thing. So, obviously, we had a little brainstorm about things that Nanny means to us and things that happened over the years. And so she's our grandmother, but she's also played many other figures in our life, as well as being our grandmother. So, you know, I've got a lot of friends who talk about over the years they're like various like babysitters and like childminders, like weird people that have looked after them. No, none of that. All of us. One strong minder. Mum and Dad aren't here, we know who's looking after us all the time. So that was the first role that she's played in all our lives.
Not only that, she's also our living, breathing bus timetable. No matter where we are, no matter where we have to go, no matter what time of day or night it is, Nanny will know the exact time, the fare, even which side of the road we have to go. Occasionally, she even knows the name of the bus driver.
As well as being our walking and talking bus timetable, helping us out in our time of trouble. As good as our food was today, we all know that nothing beats Nanny's roast. The love and care that you put into your roast set you apart from everything else. You truly are our head chef.
She is. Not only is she head chef, she's also a bit of a turkey whisperer. So every Christmas we'll be scarred for life, and every year afterwards, Mum would be like, "Oh, go down to Nanny's on Christmas Eve," and I'd be like, "No." That's the next role to play.
At Nanny's you can eat anything you want. It's the only place where you feel bad for not eating your pudding. At Nanny's we must have eaten thousands of cakes and biscuits over the years.
As well as building us up through all of the food that you gave us, we wouldn't look as good as we would if it wasn't for you, Nanny. Your sewing skills are exceptional. Yes. We used to buy trousers 3 sizes too long for us, and they would last us for years because of the constant turning up. There's no holes you couldn't patch, no stains you can't remove, no mountain of ironing you can't get through. And he provided us with the best of both
bag here underneath. Not
only have you done all of these, you are also our first source of income. Countless trips down to the shop at the bottom of the road, where you give us £2 to go and buy you a newspaper, and we'd end up coming back with half the shop's worth of sweets. Not only that, as we've got older, the huge amounts of money that you've given us. I know that in the past, me and you have had big arguments about how much we were spending on week. Over one time, it got to a point where Nanny even took a bush trip out just so she could post £20 through the door. She's given us all that money, but she also spent a lot of money on candles and prayers for our exams, over 200 GCSEs, over 100 A-levels and over 84 university exams to date, as well as a degree, countless driving lessons, countless job interviews, drama rehearsals, drama performances, football matches, and a quick thank you in advance for the inevitable Kangaroo satellite in the future.
That kind of brings us to the end, doesn't it? So yeah, so big thank you to the kindest, most generous ladies that we know. So if anyone do have a glass, if you'd like to raise it. Anyone? Hang on, I should have my So a big thank you to Bridget, Anne, Elaine, Maureen, Bernie, Joe, Nanny.
It was about 60 years ago. She left home and came to Birmingham. And here she met up with a Friday from Mayo, and that's when he came out of
Mayo, where's Bridget and Carrie?
I suppose she's the quiet one of our family. And last night, myself and May was out at the table. When she's around, there's always something going on. And Cassie said, she looked over and she said, I think you two are mad. And unfortunately, I say she was right. But anyway, she's the best this evening.
Tell them about the phone now, anyway.
I was sitting there, I'm usually lying off in the chair. So, I had this thing in my pocket. And of course, you can almost see the flash in here. And Cassie says, May said another word. And I was lying off in the chair, and Cassie said, Liam, look at Liam over there, and he's flashing. The trousers straight away. That was true, now, that's it.
I mentioned that May is flashing.
And of course, she said May was flashing as well, and I knew everything. Anyway, I'd just like to wish her a happy birthday and tell her we all love her, and I hope she lives for another 80 years. All the generations. Go on, Maureen, you do it.
She's always there to help, and she'll do whatever she can, or at the drop of a hat, to try and help us out. She's a very, she never judges anyone. She never really thinks like, if we've done something bad, she never thinks bad of us. So very forgiving from that perspective. And we've all done some bad things.
Speak for yourself.
Some more than others.
Speak for yourself.
Some more than others. So she's there for us. And she's it's like a constant, in all of our lives and all through the generations. So she's a wonderful mum, and we're really grateful for her. And her giblets are...
Don't forget the appetite.
Everyone else?
I'm fine. I'm just okay.
There was one other thing I forgot to say. Every time I ring Cassie, I know all about all them.
Oh, yes.
All the grandchildren, I get all the information, where you're going, what you're doing, if you're playing football, if you're going to college.
You say something, Nick.
No, I can't speak. And she knows a lot more about you than you think.
No, the only thing I would say is, I wish Helen was here to spend this time with you, but she's far away in Australia at the moment, having a great time. Yeah, but she's obviously thinking about you. But it would have been complete if she was...
Yours, I can't. Smile.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. That's done.
Yeah, you've got a smile down there, Lee.
Yeah, I've got it.
Can't keep the swing going any longer.
I wouldn't mind. Where is that?
Take one from me in. Rachel. I said, come in here.
You get a photograph of me? Yeah. Gorgeous. It's very much like Jamila. Jamila's cooking, isn't it? Great British face.
I'm dancing, it looks like a star.
Margaret to choose Margaret. She keeps saying, is it fruitcake? Too nice.
She's going to stop doing it.
Did you get a photograph of you?
I don't know, Finland's first.
Who says? You've got to dance first. If I dance, you have to dance first. Okay, because I'm Secret Service. I'm making sure everyone's okay. Hey, blue, hey. I'll take you.